Yeah, already having a quick look. Straight in there will be Ray 4C. Does get caught on the trip, and that's going to be Jar taking him down. Nakia able to afford himself a quick trade, but Jar pushing forward does actually find the spike inside the Nebula too. Gotten gets the trade, and they've lost in a whole lot of position. Look at Jar again, Komodo.
Do note, just as he's going to walk into this one, I expect him to pretty much be obliterated in this one. He will manage to find one. 4K for Jar for any real damage to make that bonus round better.
Yeah. Peeking into art now. Moja does actually manage to use that relay bolt very nicely. It's going to be a nice little 4K lineup for him. Yeah, maybe. Look at this point in time. Chud going to look to walk into his crosshair. Doesn't quite spot him, but now as he slides on in, he gets denied. Not quite.
Explode before the trap. You can already see the Savis rotating over towards the safe side now.
He's got the info now, and it's going to be Ray 4C. What do you even do there?
So it's cool to see what the Moja and Ray 4C are going to be able to do, specifically Moja at the moment leading in with Eman.
Yeah, well done. Ray 4C still holding on. Valden finding another on the flank. Now it's going to be just eyes on Moja, who's taken very, very low. So he actually goes down with the judge from a distance there. Nakia back as Chud now spots Xavi. So they at least know that there's been a bit of a walkout into a main. And that's a great shot from Xavi. Well done. Managing to find that first one, yeah.
And now they refresh Nebulas over at this B side as well. You still got that little Cypher utility around the site for them to walk straight in towards that one. And that's just too easy for Jar at the end of the day. Knows that Ray 4C has slid in towards the back hole, but they got to get this spike retrieved in this 2 versus 5.
Rotate already finding it in, and a little bit of utility placement from Nexi. They've done so well to find that. Gotten gets a couple. Fully aware of sort of where the post plant's set up, and should, you know, his position might be really hard to overwhelm. So Eman's going to be the first one to take point here. Now we're going to see the high gear and the fast lane pop on in. So they are going to try and get a little bit of this stranglehold here, but Gotten, that's the alert there, picked up from Xavi, and now they're actually going to tap on. Finds one, the Nova Pulse comes through, but it's no grab well, so they might actually not be able to take him off. Nexi could just hold the full defuse. Finds a neural theft as well to try and get some extra space from it. So now they can kind of adapt on that rotation. Nakia is going to be able to throw out that kill contract, but he has to connect. He does pop a double tap, so at least he'll be able to look over. Great sharp shot. Gets the shield back. Second, Ray 4C. You can hear the rotation start to come through, but it's going to be a quick one, Komodo. I don't even think we'll have the chance. Xavi does manage to get at least one back, but now it's going to be such a tough retake in this 2-on-4. Do they even want to go for it? They're close.
Hunter's Fury as well, if Valden can escape from the site, but he is locked in at the moment. We say see you later to Xavi, and now it is all on towards Nexi. Cannot get it done. Needs to our drone as well. That will spot out Jar, so he will have to be a little bit careful with how he navigates around the site.
Alrighty, good opening shot there from Jar, able to at least find one. Nakia though, quick with the trade. It's been well found though by Valden as well, keeping that advantage over the side of Alter Ego. Will they find anything at all? It's just that thing. Lack some time. They are going in with the buddy system. Nebula now popped to give some additional space over to Alter Ego, but Xavi has to clear that angle hard out, and he won't be able to. Gotten finds it, and now Eman completely solo. Does rotate through the flowers, but
I'm looking towards what Xavi and what Eman are going to do. Actually, it's just going to be the dry peek out from Xavi, and yes, you drop in an ult command, but what does it do? It stalls them through the utility. 50 seconds to go. Alter Ego do not have to do anything, but will it be capitulation? Waiting too long. Nexi good for one.
All of that rotation around, and now nice and quickly. It's going to be Ray 4C finding him, so that's already some control being taken back. Moja, eyes on him now. Does have the high gear. He can pop down. Ja finds Valden now towards the corner of the site. Is going to be caught by that relay bolt, but still finds the shot. Somehow connects. Somehow still alive. Moja inside the 1v3 Komodo. He's found 2. Now taps onto the defuse, but I don't think he's going to know where Ray 4C is, and he doesn't quite connect.
Or likewise a Valden, I guess one might say.
Dodges straight around it. Great shot in the end back from Xavi, but obviously Valden's found some shots. Now Eman has to try and find something. Does get a great little underarm, but doesn't quite connect on that. Jar's been a bit of a demon defending this B site, but they're actually going to give it up this time around. Somehow Ray 4C finding one with the shorty there, and Nakia does manage to goes down up towards down as well. And again, it's Ray 4C who is just... Yeah, so it is going to be a little bit of an awkward line, but they're just so nicely tucked in. Great shot onto Ray 4C, gets dinked up in the process, so he's just going to have to get out of there. The 1v4, a little bit too much to handle. Just saying that the early round proactivity has been lacking, but at the exact same time, you're exactly right. You know, sometimes we're seeing Alter Ego over the opportunities up, but look at Xavi, there you go. That's exactly... Now trying to gather it. Let's get a little bit of info off the back of that one. It's overdrive versus overdrive. Ray 4C does find another. Now he's looking for more, but Ja hits the shot back. Next he gets one more. Now it's on versus 3. Does try to push through. This real theft here does get caught on the line, and the fragment, not quite baiting out that shot, though. It may connect if he does go for an additional one, but with all that utility going out, it just forces them in. Jar does actually catch Ray 4C. Working out for them just yet. Next is positioning super powerful. Gets one and a second, and that should very well be the final round here. Valden not exactly with the right weapon to do it. Now that Neural Theft will catch the information. He does at least manage to fall away, but it is certainly almost certain Xavi's hands to... And Komodo doesn't give a damn. Now the spike likely to start being planted now. Evan will at least do his best, and this time, unfortunately, one of a bit of an awkward one, but hang on, Nakia is able to fight back for a short while. Hang on, I just completely lost absolutely everything.
Control 3 go in the chaos there. A lot of kills though, and they will go for a bit of a lighter buy up on Ray 4C, who...
He's taking it nice and slow, having a little bit of a spot in here. And he will. That's another frag. Down on in, a third secured. Nakia does find one back, and he's looking for more. We'll get a second. Definitely will be wise to try and grab one for the retake. I think the rest of them are just going to want to sit back. Ray 4C actually does find one. So does Valden through the cyber cage. So they've had a nice defensive start, but there's that kill contract, as you mentioned. Nexi is going to be found. Jar actually holding the spike, does get taken down as well. Nexi somehow wins the 1v1, but now with that spike being down, they just can't do anything, right? You know, with Jar going down, that's basically round closed and secured. Nexi does get some further damage, so that's all they can really sort of hope for at this point in time, and that's just where they capitalize here. NAOS, off the null command. Try and find that further info. Sliding in towards the side. Xavi finds one. Nakia, though, does really, really well. Takes that 1.5 so far. Emma and that kill command, null command rather, want to be popped. Held, Jump, trying to pick up something, but look at Valden's timing. Excellent stuff. Now Nexi on this flank will be able to find the timing. Drops got, but he's 11 HP and
towards the neural theft as well. You hear the overdrive, so they are looking for an early kill.
Gonna have to try and get in there as fast as possible, and unfortunately for Moja, Ray 4C does take him. It was that same weapon of the Vandal, and Gotten does take a lot of damage from Nexi in the process, but this is the awkward thing now, right? You know, that weapon, that Vandal dropped inside Link, and good shots and should. So two members going straight down, Nakia to close. So, like, again, it's just looking a little awkward here, but now they can start to pick up the pace. As he goes out, gives them a little bit of extra space. Nakia finds Nexi. Now Eman trying to hold on from Art as well. Will be punished the exact same. Double tap replenish, and Gotten gets it as well. All onto Jahia. 1 versus 4, and he can't even pop the double tap. Nakia.
Stinger in there for Moja, no overdrive though, and they are only with 2 at this B site where they're trying to rush in right now, so they're trying to send it. And okay, that's an upgrade.
Nakia though, able to get 2 somehow. Oh my god! Sharp shots on the Vandal, looking to get another. You know, they've got the weapons to do it. It's going to be planted now. It's going to be that fight through now. Ray 4C actually able to fight it. Moja not able to do the damage. No, somehow. What? They just hold, waiting for Jar to try and make a mistake here, but he's gone around the right way. He lines them up. And a little bit of an island here. They're not going to be able to defend him, but it's going to be very, very close. Look at the swing!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, that is beautiful for Ray 4C. The man is confident, composed, and that was brilliant stuff. Now's had...
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
Absolutely. Again, you know, when you allow an agent to have this level of confidence as he goes in with another round forward.
Activated. He found time and time again in the Sierra Knight. 20 seconds to go now as we bring this one on back. Okay. Trades, at least.
Yeah, I mean, look, we just needed Jar to go in there.
Oh!
You know, this one, he's got a task. He's got to roll. He just needs to sit back and wait for the offense to come his way, which he manages to skip the Nightfall. Now the kill contract comes out. Moja has got a big task to try and secure this frag. He baits the time, and it's going to be Nakia to take him. Keeps with the bait. He might actually bait in this position, but it's Ray 4C straight in, and now he pops the overdrive. They've actually moved into flowers here, Komodo. This is a very big overextension potentially, but Jar gets one. Ray 4C under that defuse. It's going to be the Nova Pulse. No, the grab well pulls him off. It's okay for now, but again, it's Jar. 1 versus 2 clutch position. The neural theft, the gravity well, it's just not quite happening. It's just all over the shop. He manages to at least find one, but he's taken down. The defuse happens. Exactly right. It is going to be another round ending on this A site. Ray 4C has been punished, but Nakia, the silent riot.
But Jar's already
Oh,
gotten
Jar.
forward, getting deep, looking hungry, looking for one. And I like that he falls away at this point in time. His utility is paramount in this situation.
Absolutely. Now the Haunt also getting fouled and managing to force him off the line, even though narrowly it's going to be onto Nakia to try and do big things. He gets one. Will it be a second? Absolutely it will. It could be the ace here, Komodo. If he gets all of them, it's going to be all eyes on the prize here as the lurk comes around from Nexi. Are they going to clear it?
Oh no, Nexi!
It's so unfortunate, Nexi. You can't be losing that one. Now Nakia onto the line. Can he get it to half? Is he going to be running in here? Zavi, Nexia! Oh, he's done it! And that is going to be Alter Ego winning a round off the Chinese agent of ISO. Only that first one to take point here, Komodo. But look at Chud, just patient as anything. Tripwire spotted. Is he going to try and contest here? He moves through the dark cover. Does deny. Spike now dropped. A little awkward as Jar trying to force his way through, trying to connect. Ray 4C gets caught up by the relay bolt. And I just don't know what the hell is going on in this round right now. Still no spike planted. 30 seconds to go. Moja gets another, but the rest of the team's dropping like flies as it stands. 2 on 2. Zavi still trying to get out of market, but Nakia needs to clear that position. Moja for the slab, but he goes straight into the crosshair, and now as Nakia has to reload, Zavi hits the right click. No, it's not the right click, it's the classic. Getting it done, and what? I miss land so much, and it's only been a couple months, so I'm standing right now, and it feels good. Great shot from Nexi at the end there to catch Ray 4C. Again, only just the pistol, but to be able to continue the use of this ghost very nicely is a great sight. So look, it just doesn't paint the greatest picture. So let's hope they can at least stabilize here. It's going to be no damage so far for the side of Alter Ego. Frags at the very least. Emma should find Nakia. So that's a really solid bonus. So positioning.
Oh, he didn't have his gun out.
Yeah, that's rough, man. The slide on in, and now Moja gets 2. Will he find a 3rd? He absolutely will. Almost gets the dink. Should actually getting away with 2 there. That's way more than he bargained for. Trying to get that utility out. The scan.
Revealing area.
Continuing to force these members of Alter Ego kind of up against the wall. Nakia does hit a quick shot, taking down the opposing Sova. Now into this 2 versus 2. Not a round that NAOS going to be giving up here. They do manage to slot through, and Jar with that timing. Great little hop down through the dark cover. And with 2 alive, NAOS... I mean, look, I understand the logic behind it, trying to nerf it to make it a little bit more, you know, forced in. But there's Jar.
I feel like they remove a little bit of the, you know, agent's ingenuity,
creativity,
and discovery,
that's right.
creativity, yeah. But I mean, look, how creative can you be with pistols in this round?
Hey,
Bucky?
Ray 4C.
Oh,
almost. Unfortunately, having to find 2 there. Yeah, it should.
Combination from Alter Ego over at A. That's why I kind of want to see this pushing towards B. Ray 4C good for 1. And he should actually be allowed to escape.
Yeah. Realization of the fast lane there, but that's that one way we talk about it, right? It makes it nasty. So Ray 4C has been punished. Valded can at least equalize to a level. Moja also punished. So back, not able to fight with that paranoia. Now another flashpoint coming out as well, making it very, very awkward. So Nakia takes it. Zavi has to try and clutch this one out, and it's just way too hard.
The A site, do they relinquish early control? That was risky from Gotten.
Bold. And he's stuck into the corner as well now, but he does manage to utilize the Shrouded Step to get out. Moja 1, Nakia trades to get them further in towards this round. They've seen the position, so does that mean they want to go for it or not? Valden, see, he could just wait. He could just buy time. Look at this. They're going to be straight, completely confused, unfaulted Nexi. But they have to be careful because look at this pacing. If he can slide on through and get the catch, he does. There it is. That's the denial. 2 big frags found. Now Zavi has to connect, but Ray 4C continues to kick. The timing, he fires the warning shots. And all Ray 4C needs to do is just bring that confidence with the Shrouded Step.
Go, go, go.
It's going to just be such an awkward fight to try and get back in towards this position. Ray 4C makes noise. Moja, Nexi, get the trades out. Valden gets 1 for his trouble, but Eman is there to punish. Now Chud left all alone in a 1v4. There's just no round recovery for Chud. He might get 1 more, but Zavi's going to deny, and that's a massive response here from NAOS. There, look, Ray 4C's position. It's overlooked, and it is. Because 1 is good, right? You know, 1 in this position. Nakia obviously still holding on to that Vandal. Chud pushes forward, gets a frag with the Guardian, but now Moja bait this further information as Moja still has to continue pushing forward. He does get taken down by If he finds something maybe it's worthwhile going for here, as there is some blinding that does happen. Moja, though, will connect, and that's the Vandal going. Valden does hit another shot position. Moving through Boba, I don't think it's going to be enough, as they will not clear this back box. Jar finds the shot, and now find is all I can really sort of reiterate here. Looking way more confident. Split around the corner. Even Moja managing to hold on for a little bit longer. Ray4C punished for that slide on in. Gotten does get one, and he's looking to continue forward. Great little shoulder step there. Nicely done with the counter strafe. Nexi gets one back, but if Gotten can find this, no. Punish. Nexi, Emma. Alter Ego just sitting here wondering what the hell's going to even happen. They don't need to burn it. There's that util. Rolling Thunder's held on to. And yeah, as I said, we just have to think about what could potentially occur. They lose the weapons, but that's it. They've still got some utility worthwhile using, but now as they push forward, it's going to be Gotten. If he can get a shot, maybe something will be worthwhile, but it's going to be on to Ray4C to see what he can do now. The relay bolt is good, okay. He does get held off the line a little bit. The relay bolt on the opposing side is going to force him back. Damage being dealt, but it's just not quite connecting. Moja lives on. So we're going to see contact in just a half second, and it's going to be Moja with... You know, we are seeing frags come out from these individuals, but it's just that team play and some missed shots. You know, Gotten, he was playing really, really well on Pearl, and now he's, you know, 2 kills, really suffering. Ray4C slides in through sight, gets back into market. Nakia finds Zabby, so there's some...
Yeah, well, you are forgotten in this point in time, aren't you? Rolling Thunder on in. Ray4C caught in the crossfire of it. Oh, hello, Jar. How you doing? 3 versus 3, looking for a little bit of more as the plant goes down.
Very good utility usage there. Valden still has his own. Find another. They can separate the players, but Moja joining Moja, the double up here. Eman does get the tap, the overdrive. All it needs to do is just keep them interested, as opposed to that shotgun. So this time, see Valden invest early, but yeah, Ray4C just runs straight into the crosshair. Nakia does trade it out, but look at this position now from Should. Does Guardian found. Now he has to try and fall away, but another will connect. Eman left all alone in this 2-on-4, but Eman gets one back, traded by Dalden.
By a lack of timing.
Yeah.
He can
sort
get
of
the 1 versus 1.
Exactly. I don't like this, what they're doing here, Alter Ego. You can't be giving these jewels. You have the light's much better. Okay. Absolute jewel and bloodbath out mid as Jar does pop that one. Moja's already fighting a fight as well, and the paranoia makes it awkward, but Moja, Nexi, they do get responded on to, though. Valden and Ray4C find something, but in the corner, it's going to be awkward, forgotten. Taken down now, Ray4C has to try and connect here. They've already got that spike.
Eagle-eyed.
Great shot.
Good shot.
Yeah, nice and sharp. Fault line will force him away, however, but said it's going to be for Ray4C, like a man being pulled there.
Feels like 500 ping.
Yeah, pretty much. Should will make work of one, but Nexi's...
The ISO shield.
Yeah, close enough. Another shot.
Another one for Zabby.
Yeah, massive. Should now at least make some level of opening, but Nexi can't quite connect. That recon bolt here, and now Ray4C pushing forward. Okay, there's a case for the round now. A little bit of an awkward bar there because Jar can just cruise on through, but he's actually baited and switched. Nakia finding one back. Now Moja has to go big. Will the relay bolt connect? Not quite. Moja has to push forward, gets a great shot, but there's Ray4C again. Ray4C just has to be so careful. He wants to buy his time right.
Now's the time for them to find round number 12.
Come on, dude. I'm the 30-year-old here.
Scanning ahead.
Focus, set, relay bolt comes through, and somehow Moja and Zabby, what the hell was that? That round, they just dropped like flies. It was like we blinked and the round was...
Careful here.
But you just see this frozen position, right? You know, the forward position for NAOS. It's actually going to be punished, and now we try to see Moja run ahead with...
Just don't call timeouts now as NAOS and you'll win.
That's it. Yeah, even on NAOS' timeouts.
Rounds that you can get on the board and they only need one of them. That's a nice shot. But immediately traded out.
He's just going to show face for the time being. Doesn't quite want to aggress into it now, and he will in the end. But there's Nexi straight on the side. Zabby getting another. If it's a round where they lose here to the Sheriffs, it'll be so disappointing. But Nexi, he is the hero on the side. An absolute cold. Now Chud has to clear absolutely every single angle, and that fast lane is going to give some safe passage. It's one though, Chud in power position, doesn't quite connect with the second, however, and Eman, with that info being found now by Moja, he's going to walk into Ramen.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad idea at the moment. NAOS have to be a little bit respectful for this one, and that they are on the back of this dark cover. There's the information. Great paranoia, though.
Yeah, well done. Forcing him out completely. Nexi now on the back foot. Nakia just diving across to try and bait out the shots, and Gotten will get that one back in. Moja and Xavi, last two standing here. I mean, the positioning from Xavi is probably too hard. The one way as well. This is played to absolute perfection from Alter Ego. Yeah, you're right. I mean, he can get it to half.
Too safe?
I picked the Australians. Hang on.
Oh, he still gets one at least.
I don't know. This is a little bit dicey. Nakia finding one. The regrowth will help out though, so I think it'll be a-okay. But the rotation from Xavi, don't know if he's quite spot. Okay, they're all good. Just the
yeah, it's just pistols. That's exactly right. No stress at the end of the day. A bit of a jump scare on a Ray 4C, but everything in order. And now you're one away from your overdrive going in towards this A site. Now next he has to do count everything. Hello, Ray.
Flying on in.
Spike down B.
Bit of information. I don't know if they're actually going to clear this, Komodo. I think Chud might be able to find more than one here. He gets two. Awesome start here. Moja does drop Ray 4C, so it's a 3-on-2. Throw that trap. Moja tries to clear, but Chud with 3.
You never know when he's going to pop back out of that one. So really nicely done in towards the freshie.
Still not out of main though. The dark covers are going to keep them at best, allowing them a little bit of extra space to cross there. Chud cover to allow them safe passage into heaven. Now Anakia very much on the front foot here. Valden on a quick limb here and say something very Australian, but I've had a spider drop his way onto me and I've lost him. And you know what? I'm not even scared. That's the Australian me right now. No, I'm definitely not being held ransom by this spider, Komodo. You know, Ray's has obviously been around, but the way she's played, a little bit different now too.
Some time, double peeking towards mid at the moment. Gotten good for one trade, but Savvy, he doubled down on the way into the round for now. Seman needs to be really careful, but he's got a backup of a Nexi. Trades abound. Trades are good.
Good use of the cage, a little one-way. You can just walk on through and doesn't quite connect on the shot there as well. So good round from Moja.
Use the overdrive to hold this one through. Will Cotton reposition. The flank is cordoned off by Chud. Good fight.
Oh, Moja actually able to find that one with the Ray 4C as well. Nexi gets one back. So all of a sudden, this one turning on his head. The showstopper will come out. Moja finding a shot now. All left on the Valden. Has to try and clutch out this 1v2. The guiding light is absolute perfection. But now, can he play ring around the rosy? It looks like he absolutely will. He doesn't quite clear it. Eman definitely stops Alter Ego in their tracks for a second. But now it's Nakia looking to force his way forward. Ray 4C into the vents. Nakia, though, punished by Eman. So still in it to win it. That was the spike drop. Because now they've all managed to collapse around. The position from Ja is good. Moja does drop another. So it's all happening for NAOS here. Not around that Alter Ego should be losing. Valden gets one back. Make it a second. Still on with a chance.
Try and get some information. Did you reveal your position at this point? As Ray 4C, the
Oh,
reposition.
no,
He looks
the
the wrong
timing.
way. That is...
The cross in from screens. He just has to try and play these 1v1s. And now the information gathered. Already clear around the corner. They have to double up on it. And that's okay. It does happen. Mistakes were made. Now there's going to be no holds barred here. They are straight in towards the A site. The rocket will come out. Doesn't connect. Eman doesn't miss the shot though. Valden, Nakia, Chud, Gotten all getting frags here. As Moja is wondering what the hell has happened in the round and has to try and clutch out the 1v4.
I've got your trail.
Second run of the ultimate there.
Chud is finding the opening pick over to this A site to get in and then allow Gotten to go for the TP into the site itself. So the frag over at A main that's about to happen is so crucial. Beating Moja to the punch.
Oh, this is awkward. Because Moja has the line. He completely got him through the toxic screen there. Valden does get the trade, sure, but I think staying alive here from Xavi might actually be able to find him the additional impact that's traded out. Nakia finds another frag back, but there's 12 seconds left, Komodo. He's on the side. I don't know if Chud is going to be looking onto this position of Nexi, but he does connect, does get the info. Nexi finds one back. It's been trade after trade after trade. And in this 1v1 situation, Nakia on the Neon, Nexi on the Cypher, and look at that, he just peaks dry. Just utilizing the advantage of the double duelist.
Oop. That all didn't go where they wanted it. What a little spot from Nexi.
Play pigeon. Next, he's hit 2 now. Oh, does get him towards position. He does connect on the shot, so at least he's made work of Nexi. How much do you want to give away? I mean, look, that's the info given straight away, and he does have that line. Narrowly hits the shot. I think that actually tagged him through the floor. Paint Shells now makes it awkward, does connect onto it. Now Chud in the clutch, has to try and isolate the jewels, as we know. But he's watching the line. The Boombot's going to make it so awkward. It goes the other way, and now they line up, and they're going to be able to find it.
PR, I mean, you're not really going to be able to hard clear it when the camera's first.
Gotta be so careful. Emman caught on an absolute island, but Moja gets 2. It's quickly traded, and all of a sudden we've got another round on our hands.
Right, but he will play
timing. Gonna be everything, isn't it here, Komodo? He does get it. Can he swing on to another? Timing's good for Xavi, though. Able to get that one back. And now Chud trying to get in towards position in heaven. He finds the fight, and now Xavi, they're not even going to be worried. Valorant, he'll be able to pick up a Vandal. He can get the damage on the exit. That's awesome.
Right, he's
I've got your trail.
So this is 100% a good idea from Alter Ego to challenge Xavi in the pit.
Oh my god, and look at the damage that they've already done, right? Wraith 4C makes his way through, but Moja will punish Xavi, somehow still living on, and Gotten will be able to find Moja, but obviously that Viper's Pit still up, still putting up that decay. Great shot in the second end from Gotten there. But the Viper's Pit does allow some additional solace. Valorant has managed to slip the wickets, and he actually does try to push through here. Xavi, 41 points of HP. Valden maybe in a powerful position here, but Xavi clear around a little bit here, fighting in the poison cloud, but I have a feeling it's going to be quite the duel here, Komodo, as Ray 4C diving straight on in gets 1, but Nakia, free weapon, 2. That dark cover just still allowing Nakia some additional space. He can creep forward, but a tap on from Valden. Nakia with 3, and now it's all on to Jar. 1 versus 3. Does get the keep on ticking. Keep burning that time, and a second dink comes through, but unfortunately for Jar, we'll have a with Alter Ego finding 10 here. Nice one from Nakia through that dark cover. Doesn't even need the outlaw. Gonna have to connect onto another. That's a 3rd and a 4th. A quick scope. Now, and we'll get a lot of information that rotation is here, but it is going to be a late one. Bit of a flank. They're just gonna have to rely on some frags here to be found for Alter Ego, because Komodo, 14 seconds, right? Should still alive somehow. He should be overpowered, and he will, but that would have been a little bit of a risky play. Keep himself alive.
Yeah, that's Poison Cloud. Actually, the Xavi's thrown as well. Missed, unfortunately, but it's disrespectful.
Wow. Middle of the play, too. That guiding light was utilized to try and force the narrative in towards main, but he walks away with 2 somehow, as Ray 4C surely not going to be going down here as well. The first gun round for Alter Ego is looking, and now they just need to swing together. Chud's just going to wait for contact to be made, and I think Gotten might actually find another. He's already looking pretty good. It's going to be a good guiding light, but when there's 4 members taking point, walk across, but that's only going to last for a little tiny split here, as now Gotten finds 1. Those paint shells are forced him back. Now they try to put down the pedal to the metal, 4 to the floor. But Gotten, he can hold the trigger. And that is at 1 further. They've got to be absolutely reeling here. They have got no more opportunities. They're going to have no more money.
Now you're playing with a bit of scraps as well, some shotguns, a bulldog. Gotten at least overwhelmed.
Yeah. At the exact same time, Ray 4C having to clear out mid, does get the spot, does get the info. They'll make quick work of Pesky, Xavi, and now that does give them a level of confidence to start to fight into this Komodo. A Judge, a Bucky, a Bulldog. Is it going to be enough for NAOS? A Xavi, Valden. Connecting here. Emman has to do everything here, and he will lock in, but he doesn't only get 1.
Potentially use.
Moja's actually missed that one too. Yeah, that's really rough. Valden making quick work of 3, and that may very well be the final step for NAOS. They try. They have to be so damn careful. Shrouded step to come through, but Gotten takes it. All eyes on Jar, and now I think it's just going to be that brutality. He will find 1, but he's tapped up, and Nakia isn't going to let it happen. And there it is. Alter Ego, the Indonesian side, they continue to show